Too many people caring about my feels.
Star's loose.
How's Star
Of
loose?
course it is.
I'll get him.
That's just a rumor.
A fairly substantiated rumor. He's loosey-goosey.
I actually thought I detected a tone in Azazel's voice that was really close to actually yelling at Mad.
That was more G-quitting and deleting his characters, I think.
And if you're just going to renegade CC something, at least CC the interrogator, because that's the one that makes us go spinny.
I was just helping Bowering because I know he likes people to help.
John, if you want to get the path, that guardian that's running away.
Get back here, you fool.
See, I'm really just a helpful person. You guys can ask my wife.
That's not what she said.
We would, but you're not letting her play.
It is really impressive how much damage that mob did while he was stunned.
Isn't it, though?
Saber reflect rocks.
I'll be good. Wow.
CC.
You don't know how to be good.
CC, go ahead and go.
Wasn't ready, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Go ahead and kill fire, and then we'll get cog.
I'm really impressed how long the CC on COG lasted.
Star's loose too, tanks if you want to pick them up. Everybody on cog first.
I don't think there's any possible way that range death could be my fault, but I have a feeling I'm getting responsibility for it.
Good.
I'm not taking responsibility, so...
I have much to learn from you, oh experienced husband.
Thought you guys were Team Give Up.
We are.
Hey, I never agreed to that name. I just was given this title.
You achieved it without realizing. Congratulations.
CC going.
Hold on, don't wait. Wait.
Alright.
Wait for rain. Alright, you two go ahead and go.
Actually, come to think of it, wait a minute. So, I used to get yelled at for pulling extra mobs. Now I get yelled at for pulling for CCing mobs. I don't think there's any way I can win here.
Nope.
You finally figured it out.
I didn't realize being in this guild was like being married.
Go ahead and get cog after this.
Yep. And nobody will cook for you. That's the bad part. Well, maybe AO.
AO won't cook, she'll just post pictures of what she does cook.
I know.
I do.
Star.
Thank you very much.
You're gonna get...
They meant
Us.
for me.
We just see your food porn.
I can't help it if you guys live not even in the same country or halfway across the other side of the country. It's not my fault.
You could always
Where are you right now, anyway?
South Carolina.
Yeah, you're a little ways off.
That's in Europe, isn't it?
Land of Lincoln.
In Canada, eh?
Oh, Canada. John, if you want to get the hat.
We're so cool up here.
Actually, we got 2 shadows now. 2 poles.
Don't you mean we have 0 plus a negative shadow?
That's right.
It's a negative shadow.
Everybody's
I'm
moving.
really impressed that
Save.
I managed to reflect
We pat.
a...
Oh,
Watch your saber throws. One's marked with fire.
I know. I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. It was Zuli's fault.
You're
That's
not
my
allowed to
fault
use
every
that
time.
for the rest of
That's-
the night.
Everybody on fire for...
Accidental button press.
I'll be good.
It's not
I'll
my
be
fault.
Go back to the line. From now on, you're the back of the pack.
good. Back of the bus. Sorry, I just get really excited.
You need
On the
to-
Watchman.
Good recovery, good recovery.
I'm kind of impressed that less people died during this one than have during the other pulls.
See, it's all because of me, I'm telling you. I made us better.
Just
I
testing
think
it
it
out.
was me.
Not
Whatever.
as
I
good as me.
didn't see no heals from you.
You didn't need any heals from me.
Where's the sob heals?
Well, according to my pop out, there was a ton of sub heals.
Of the time anyway.
Yeah, there were some soft heals.
Hakeem's got my back. He can see it.
Okay, Zuli's being good.
Rain and Balrin, go ahead and go.
CCing Star.
It went off. I don't know what happened to it.
It was a mind
No way.
crush, so I blame Mad.
Yeah,
The
I
only
usually
thing
got
I've
it
done
wrong,
today
right?
was that one
Yep,
save
I'm not on
throw.
cooldown.
That's
Yeah,
the
I'm
only
on
thing that
cooldown.
Zuli will take responsibility for.
Yeah, I break it with something else, or take responsibility anyway. I don't care.
Matt, it's just the Watchman. The Watchman occasionally disappears like a Sentinel with Force Cloak, so if you have him targeted and just randomly pressing buttons, it'll auto-target.
Does randomly pressing buttons mean like face roll?
Yeah, kinda.
I'm
See,
good
I'm
at
excited
face
that
roll.
the bad guys have the same abilities as us. Because they're cool like Sentinels.
Sentinels are cool.
1 minute, I gotta check dinner.
Yeah.
Your face, Knight. Your face.
I know my face is cool, just Sentinels are not cool.
If being a
Rain, you
sentinel
all set?
is cool, then I'm Miles Davis.
Nope.
Alright, CC, go ahead and go. Watch Saber reflect on the Guardian.
Kistler,
Don't know what it did. Had no idea
I
how that
watched
happened.
you do it.
Those were explosive rounds. I know exactly what you hit it with.
As a lie, it was me.
Unless sages can suddenly throw commando abilities.
Cog after that.
I gave him my
I
assault
have
weapon.
magic abilities. I'm magical.
Magic doesn't work because Hazel's around. Your argument fails.
Your argument is invalid, Azazel. That is all.
I just don't even know what to say anymore.
I just give up. Team give
Give
up.
in to your feels. Have them for
Matt, that's why I have the restraining order, remember?
That was relative. Not definitive.
Alright, all the way back to the southeast door.
What happens if you kill the bosses in the wrong order?
You can't. It's gated. Like, all the
Doors
other
are
doors are
closed.
locked right now.
Okay.
It explodes.
I'll be right back. I gotta check dinner real quick, guys.
Death.
Of course, of course.
That's why the last boss has been so hard, because we're doing them in the wrong order, Zuli.
I know. Jeez, guys. Smash.
You got bullseye there, Matt? Yep. Right on, brother.
Go ahead and go whenever you guys are ready.
I hear those sounds. Sounds of a trooper.
Silas, you've done this one, haven't you?
Yeah.
Is there anybody in here who hasn't?
I've only done that council fight on 8-man with you guys.
You haven't done the rest of the instance, so.
No, sir.
Okie dokie.
HZ key till I've improved my gear since last week.
Yep. Looks good.
Who was it that said that? Was that
Talmer.
Alright. This is Bestia. The gist of this fight is there are 4 portals around the room, kind of in the northeast, northwest, southeast, and southwest corners. First phase of the fight is just a total add phase. There's going to be little larvae that spawn, little larva spawnlings. I don't know what they're called. They're just like little crawly things. Those need to die as soon as possible. They do like a lava AoE splash thing, so it can hurt the raid if we don't kill those as soon as possible. The other mob that's going to come out are big hulking giant things. What are those called, John? Do you know?
Big uglies.
Yeah, exactly. The tanks are going to pick those up and hold them over in the corners. As soon as all the larvae are down, one of those guys will be marked with fire. It can be kind of hard to see at times, so you might have to tap target it around to find the one that's your kill target whenever a larva isn't up. But larva is always first priority, then fire. After we kill all 4 of those guys or we expire on the timer, Bestia herself become active. Phase 2 is just Bestia fight. She's going to spawn some red circles on people occasionally. Just get out, move away from the raid if you have the red circle on you. After we get her down to 50%, it's Phase 1 and Phase 2 combined, so Bestia is going to be active along with adds coming out of the portals. Same thing applies as it did in Phase 1, kill the larva first, except we are going to ignore the big adds this time. John or Met will just pick them up and hold them over in the corner. So as soon as the larva is down in Phase 3, you just focus on Bestia yourself.
Cool.
Matt, you want me to pick up the ads, bro?
What's easier, the boss or that?
You take a lot more damage with the ads.
You've got better gear than me. I'm probably better with getting her then.
Okie doke.
I'm assuming AoE is just fine to use.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What do you want me to do, Hazel?
Face roll harder.
Collect MVP badges?
Yep, pretty much.
GP gear.
Alright, ready checking for pull. Alright, tank's on you. Ready whenever you are.
Go get him, Matt.
Consume them. Consume them all.
Nice.
Kill that larva.
Your flesh will fuel my pets.
There's another larva over here by John.
One of the big monsters is marked with fire.
My pets are legion. Behold! Your flesh will fuel my pets.
Ad should be coming out here. Look for the larva.
My pets are legion.
Larva.
Behold!
Kill that larva.
Your flesh will fuel my pets.
Larva again.
Larva's up.
Do you like my corruptions?
I hate these stupid stairs.
Back on fire as soon as that larva's dead.
Larva's up.
John, the boss is active.
I got her.
TPS focus down those monsters. Nobody should be attacking Bestia. Stay out of the red. Alright, everybody on Bestia.
Just yell at me if I have to move.
Out of that red.
Matt, I'm going to the other side on ads.
Okay.
Remember, in phase 3, larva dies first, then on Bestia.
My pets are legion. Behold!
Larva's coming up. Back on Bestia.
My pets are legion. Behold!
Larva. Find that larva and kill it.
My pets are legion. Behold!
Nicely done, guys.
Larva up.
Okay, that's new. I thought the ads died when she died.
That's what I thought.
Alright, kill the larva.
Times.
Kill the larva and then everybody on the monster.
Oh, we killed her fast today, though. That was awesome.
I think my taking DPS is better than my actual DPS with Matt.
Good job, Meaty. Good job. It's all you.
It's all those sentinels.
Anybody that's not familiar with our loot rules, by the way, every piece will be main spec, off spec, and then open roll. Main spec's obviously self-explanatory. Off spec is whatever other spec you use on that character that you are not currently in. So if you have a off tank gear or whatever, and then open roll is for anything you want to do with it. Reverse engineer, scavenge it, whatever. You send it over to an alt. I don't care at that point.
Everybody send Azazel a whisper telling him how much you love him.
Hey, Matt, you did a nice job tanking that, brother.
Thank you.
Way to go, Meaty.
Stop calling him Knight. You're getting me confusing. I was like, what?
No, you didn't call you. Use your ears.
I don't want to use my ears.
Go take a nap.
No, I don't. Okay, I'll go take a nap.
Nope, no. We need the deeps. His half-naked deeps.
The nipples give 5 extra DPS per.
No, that's a disturbing image.
It's
Yeah,
like
it is.
your DPS is slipping. You got beat by an alt with hodgepodge gear. Looks like you're gonna have to heal, and we're gonna have to take you into forest to practice.
No. Mad. Kistler got beat by 2 alts.
Yeah, it looks like you were born to heal. So it looks like you're going. Why with the single digits again?
Why is
If
Nightfall?
you need it, man, for a real person, you can take it. I'm saying it to my troopers, so she's not so crappy.
I'm gonna DE it and try to make money off it.
And why why does Nightfall not count?
Doesn't count as an alt. That's totally your main.
Either of our 2 shadows need that.
No, sir.
And nope. Trying to make me festive.
But thank you for remembering, Aza.
I was just gonna say, acknowledge us this week.
Yay, you're a peoples too.
Brain?
Yes.
Peoples? You can just take your festivities and go away.
No, I like the festivities. Don't take them away.
The more you cry, the more I want to do it.
Wow, that was eerily creepy.
I like festive.
And pretty awesome.
I love that tree. It's so pretty.
Yep, going to Matt.
Mad shall wear tinsel forever.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna sparkle like a
Don't
vampire.
condemn me to that.
Main spec rolls, Arcanian belts, there are 2 of them.
I was trying to figure out how we could do a secret Santa without people knowing where it's coming from. But I don't know how that would work.
Done it before. Actually, I didn't even thought about it. This is the first year that I haven't had Lana around to do it.
Well, how did it work?
What you
I was trying to think about that. I was like, I would love Secret Santa.
You just have everyone give you the thing, and then you distribute them.
Oh.
You just have like an intermediary.
Do an individual all.
Hey guys, I actually have a bit of a serious question. Which one of you is like big lore heads for the game?
Aob.
Azzy.
Who's not here? The Tor lore or just Tor lore?
Tor lore.
Pretty well founded on everything, but I'm a little lax in the imp side stuff. Why? What's up?
Something I'm planning. That's all. I just need a little assistance with some lore with a couple of planets.
If you can catch Azzy on, if he comes on anytime, he's big on lore too.
Yeah,
cool.
See if you can get him to stop talking about his girlfriend.
Oh lord. I can do it.
I want to know about her lore.
That's
If she
just wrong.
Around him.
If he keeps talking about her girlfriend, I'll just start talking about my boyfriend. Then we'll end the conversation quickly. We'll move on to lore pretty fast.
Hey, so I was wearing PvP gear, and it kind of reminded me of this picture.
No one wants to know about Balrin? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, my other boyfriend.
You have no. Don't tell Barry.
What happened?
CC, go ahead and go.
Really don't know what's going on
Matt,
anymore.
Matt, get ready for the pat to come up.
All right.
CC going.
Watch your targeting on him, because he will disappear.
I know press saber button.
But if you guys chain stun him. Alright, go Cog.
Went off
Can't
just wary on his face.
You can't interrupt him.
I got the pat.
You can't chain stun Cog, though, to avoid that stuff.
Might want to re-CC stuff.
On it.
That might have been me.
There's like 4 stuns on it now.
Everybody on star, chain stun him.
Are you making us actually use strategy now?
I know it's radical, right?
The deuce?
Wait, our strategy's not just pew pew.
No. It's smashy smashy, pew pew, smashy smashy.
Sentinel throw.
And no Snorlax girls.
I don't
One
know.
of the
On my-
shadows should go around the corner to get the other interrogator before we CC.
Yeah. John, can you go ahead and get Cog for me, please? He's around the corner to the right.
I can shoot him.
No. Bad Kistler idea.
I meant CC shoot him. Well, maybe I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Kistler, go ahead and CC him then. And Bowden, can you get your star?
John got him.
Going.
Alright, go. Everybody on fire. Watch for him to stealth away.
Not if I kill him first.
Alright, go ahead on star. Just chain stun him.
He said chain stun, not humor him.
And we got it again.
Oh.
I like spinning.
Out of the light.
I'm a girl, I'm just a pretty girl. I'm not a tough one.
I do throw like a girl. You guys would never want to see me play sports. There's a reason why I'm a band teacher. I'm like,
Alright.
girly throw.
Because you don't have to throw too, Buzz.
Anybody that hasn't been in here before, this is basically what constitutes a puzzle fight for this place. What's going to happen is Tyrants, who's up in that corner, is going to come down. He's going to be faced away by the tanks. Every once in a while, he's going to do an ability called Simplification, and it's going to put a little red circle underneath the tank and somebody else in that order. So it'll go the tank first, and then the other person. That's going to shrink. As soon as it gets all the way down around your feet, whatever platform you're standing on, whatever tile on this little grid, is going to go away. It's going to turn red, and then in a couple seconds, it's going to disappear. So basically, it's a puzzle fight. We need to make sure that those get placed in a place that are not going to cause problems for everybody else. Tanks, you guys know where to place yours, ideally, right?
How comfortable are you, Matt?
I was actually telling Ballin earlier, this is actually the one fight I'm a little... makes me want to cry.
Not
All right.
Crying, meaty.
What we try to do as tanks is either put it on the outside or ideally behind him. So if you're tanking him in a square and we're pulling him across the platform, if you can get it put behind him, that's ideal. And each time it comes out, the simplification, the tanks taunt.
Yep. Matt, if you look up right now, there's a little icon. That's what platform you guys are going to start out on. And you're just going to face him away. He needs to be facing that wall over there the entire time, because he does do like a thundering blast that'll hit people. As soon as the simplification goes out, if John's tanking him first, you'll taunt and then drag him over to the tile that's to the north of it. So
Okay, so the one...
that tile.
Okay.
Got it? And so you guys just basically switch back and forth. So when you drag him over to that one, as soon as simplification goes out and it goes on you, you'll stay on that tile and that tile will disappear. John taunts him, drags him over to the next one, so on and so forth.
Okay, so basically where you just leapfrog each other.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yep.
And DPS will be standing on this tile, like where I'm jumping up right now. And then...
sorry, do you remember who was it last week that said that they jumped off, it got rid of it? Did you look into that?
Emily said that, I think, and I am not sure. It's something, if I get simplification, I might try if we're not hurting too bad.
Oh, I didn't know if you had looked into if that was a valid strategy or not. Okay.
Yeah, I fell off the ledge with it on me.
Anyway, alright, so the tanks know what they're doing. DPS, you guys are going to be on the platforms behind those two tanks. So, right where I'm jumping up and down right now, and then you just keep following. Range DPS, you can obviously be back kind of where we came in at. DPS, if you get simplification on you, it's imperative that you get it over to the side. So like right here is an ideal place, or if you're range DPS and you can put it in back or over on the back side somewhere, go ahead and do that. We just want to make sure we don't cut people off, alright?
What happens if you put simplification underneath the boss?
He can teleport away. He does like a little flash thing. So, yeah.
So you want to get him first, John?
Yes, sir.
Alright, guys, just be prepared to adapt, because we always have a plan for this, and it always ends up not working.
Azazel, did you see my comment in? Did you see my comment in raid?
If you fall through the ground and you survive, there's a pyramid in the center to click on that brings you back up to the level.
Absolutely. There's a little holocron down there that'll bring you back up. And I know what you're saying, Valorant. The first simplification that goes out, it'll go to shit. So
10 minutes of explanation, 10 seconds later, it all goes to shit. And then we're running around flailing our arms in the air, as Zuli said.
It's true. Ah!
Alright, Tanks on you, ready when you are.
And don't stand in Inferno.
Oh yeah, there's also Inferno that goes out. It's pretty easy to spot. It's a little red circle. Stay out of it.
Fire? Don't stand in fire.
Blindly out of fear. Well, there goes my plan. Never mind. I'm going home.
Yep.
I didn't draw aggro that time.
I know. He's teleporting around. He'll come back. Don't worry.
It's totally not me. I see that.
Simplification.
Oh, whoever just fell off the edge.
I think that was Sailor.
Watch out.
Thought you'd want
Mad.
to see what happened.
Did it actually work? Nope.
No, because then the tile that I was on just got knocked and I fell down.
Yay.
With Knight and Mad, the tile we were on.
Cheesy one, Tyrant's nothing.
Nice.
I purposely stood over there because I was like, you know what, if I get it, it's going to be a perfect spot to lay it
Do
down.
not attempt to comprehend my methods.
Yeah, that sucked.
You guys didn't catch any of that, did you?
Nope. Nice.
Nope.
Okay.
All I know
Come
is
back
that
in.
somebody had the thing and then they jumped off and the tile that you, me, and Knight were on died.
I'm coming back in.
Watch for that Inferno melee.
Yeah, out of the red, people.
Everyone's standing in it.
Not Zuli.
I saw it come up. I'm like, why is everybody still standing there?
Simplification going
A
up.
on my screen.
I am beyond defeat.
I was just kidding about the fire heals thing.
I wasn't.
What are you people doing? It looks like a chessboard.
It's alright, just keep focusing. Melee DPS, start looking around and see where you're gonna drop simplification if you get it.
Insects.
Move. Valorant, you gotta move.
Valorant move.
Sizzle, watch out.
Yeah, I figured I was
Yeah, I didn't know how big it was.
getting Justice up.
Take him, Matt. Take him, take him, take him.
Look for that simplification.
Enough.
Watch the fire gas.
Watch for that fire.
John's down.
You got him, guys.
I got John.
Do not attempt to
Get interrupted.
Simplification.
Coming back, got knocked off.
Watch for that simplification.
I've still got him.
Inferno going out. Out of the red. simplification going out.
Is this what you call strategy?
Meaty.
Move that right away.
Please. Thank you.
Watch for Inferno going out. DPS burned him down, 4%.
This was but a game.
Nicely done.
Good job, guys.
I'll drop down and get people down below.
I got jobs.
But Matt, I'd prefer next time you don't tank on top of me like that in my dead body, you know.
Not a very nice,
He's doing a little dance there.
Just kind of rubbing it in.
Zazel, you saved me.
Yeah, when
Not like that.
when that simplification went off, like when whoever had it at the beginning jumped off the edge, it's like it came back because then with the one that Night Mad and I were on just kind of disappeared and it didn't have any red on it.
Alright, so no cheese mode, you can't jump off.
That was bad news bears, guys.
Yeah, I kind of confused the simplification and the fire. That's my bad.
No, it's no worries. It always goes simplification and then Inferno goes out shortly after the simplification's done.
Hey Matt, just in case you're wondering if your cat is trying to kill you.
Channel Night Fallen. Link to distractedfeed.com.
Main spec rules for the target or MK2.
Yeah, I hate my cat.
That title looks good. Gotta look that one up.
Number 5 is hysterical.
I love those ones. I found another one. Oh my god, number 2 is great. The element of surprise.
I like number 3.
Open rules for the chess piece targeter. Why are you guys letting Mad win all the rolls?
I tried.
There we go.
Now Meaty's going in.
Thanks, Azazel.
Good job, Meat. Oh my god, number 8 is adorable. Technology.
Nope, go to 17.
Main spec rules for the foe stopper MK2.
I've seen that one in the kitten in the lizard before.
Oh, I have escape artists.
I'll spec roll for it.
Hey Cap, check your messages, please.
Open roll for it.
I love 23. They are not affected by gravity.
Going to AO.
Channel Night Fallen. Link to distractedfeed.com.
Main spec rolls for the Arcanian gloves.
Woo! You'll get one though.
Going to Talon.
Gracias.
I'll spec roll for the other. Open roll for it.
Score!
See, since I gave you cute before, I had to kind of ruin it.
Going to Zillow.
Woo, Treat get some gloves.
I'm not gonna lie, Matt, it makes me happy all these people are beating you on rolls now.
It's just going to Treek. She needs pretty gloves.
I'm glad to make you happy, Azazel.
Just not the way you want, right?
It's something.
Alright, kill the cuteness.
Kittens?
Yeah, those little spoilings.
They're so cute.
Kittens!
I don't want to kill them. They're cute.
Yep, I better hide.
Is this a gremlin? What is this thing?
They're just so cute. In a creepy way, but...
I guess I should tab back in. You guys haven't died, have you?
No. Scavenging dead bodies.
Yay, bioanalysis.
Okay.
Look at
Tanks,
that.
go ahead and go.
Look at that heal board. That was amazing right there. In first, Aob. Second, Zuli.
You guys are just jealous. Of our sentinel heals.
Guessing Cap got stuck looking at kitties too. He's back here next to me.
No, you said AFK to B.
Hey, Matt.
Kittens with him.
That's what I said too, so I could go look at the kittens.
Hey, Matt, do you know if our Serendipitous Assault is fixed in PvE? Or not at all?
No, I've been watching it proc twice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm keeping it.
I thought they said they fixed it, but oh well, whatever, I don't care.
Woo, future guy!
Did they actually announce if they're gonna fix it or not for the primary stat ones to where they don't double stack?
I don't even know, I don't have those.
To my knowledge, they don't.
They don't actually say they do, so that's why I wasn't sure if they were bugged or not.
Alright, for anybody that hasn't been here before, this is Calpheus. Calpheus is basically a multiple-phase fight. The phase that we are in right now, this is the present phase. What's going to happen is every 25% or so when we get him down to 75%, he's going to go back up on his throne and bubble himself. He'll be invulnerable. And two portals are going to appear on the left and on the right-hand side. One's going to be blue for the past, and one's going to be orange for the future. We're going to divide people up into teams, and then everybody's going to go into their assigned portals. And the teams are John's team, which is John, Zalel, Hakeem, Emily, Aob, Talon, Valorant, and Rain. You guys are all going to go into the blue portal. Met's team, which is Met, Knight, Kislar, Matikos, Azazel, Justice, Cap, and Salus. We're all going to go into the orange portal. Alright, once we get in there, there are going to be different events that we have to do. Blue team, when you get into that first portal, you guys have to protect the healing pod seed. It'll be around in one of the corners. Balrin. As soon as that healing pod is done casting, it'll become clickable. I want you to click on it, and then there should be a little place to plant it. It has a little glow coming off of it.
Okay.
It'll be pretty evident. It'll have some like little rays coming off it, even if you're at low max graphics.
I'm got full graphics going, so it looks like little sparklies.
Yeah, it'll have little
graphics.
Yeah, it'll have little rays and little sparkles coming out of it. Should be pretty evident. As soon as it's done casting, you just pick it up, take it to that spot, and plant it.
Okay.
Orange team, on the first phase, we are going to be killing defilers. They need to die as soon as possible. We cannot let them get off one of their casts, so we might even mark one and focus fire if it turns out to be a problem. Alright, after that first portal phase, we come back to present. We kill him down to 50%, and then we get portal phases again. We'll break off into our assigned teams again, same teams as before. You go into your portal phase. Orange team, we're going to be damaging the boss until he leaps to a certain circle. Valorant, I just gave you assist. What's going to happen in that second phase is I'm going to give a little shout out. If you look around the room, you'll see the little fountains. I'll say that the boss slept to like the northeast, northwest, southeast, or southwest fountain. Around your fountains in your phase, there'll be little crystals, and one of them will have a little glow effect coming from it. I want you to just mark it with fire, any mark that you can get your hands on at the time, and all DPS needs to focus that one target down. You can't DPS any of the other ones, just focus that one crystal down that Balron's going to target. Okay. After we get done with that portal phase, everybody comes back to present. We burn him down to 20%. At 20%, he's going to do another portal phase. Except this time, everybody is going to go into orange, except for John and myself. John, we're going to be doing the crystal running. You know what's up with that. Met, do you know where to tank him on that third portal phase?
We're going to tank him on the left side, kind of near that one root.
Mm-hmm. That little altar that's on the north side of his throne right now, left side as you're looking at him.
Yeah.
Just tank him around that area, around the base of those little steps, and that's where you'll have to drag him through.
And he has to stay in the lighty area, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might have to move him around a little bit to get him stunned. DPS, as soon as you see him stunned, he's going to be invulnerable that entire time until you see him stunned. As soon as you see him stunned, you need to open up, go full burn on him.
Now, quick question for me in the orange portal, do I do anything else but just grab the boss, or do you want me to help with the guys, or?
No, you just grab the boss and turn him around so he's not facing anybody, but just stay around the rest of the raid so you can get some heals.
Okay.
I know it's a lot to take in, and it's a multi-phase fight. I'll be giving callouts throughout the fight as we go along, though, so if you're not sure what to do, just be on the lookout, listen up, try to keep vent clear. Mumble. Just try to keep it clear, and we'll try to do shoutouts as much as we can, okay?
You want me to solve the north pylon or the south pylon?
North. Definitely north.
East.
West.
The east pylon.
West.
South.
The pylon in the sky.
Himini and Knight.
Oh, sorry, I'm here.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, tanks on you, ready when you are. Oh, in the present phase, be on the lookout for that red circle. Help the person out, because they're going to be slowed. Just move out of it for them.
Get the red circle, pick a direction, and just go straight. Let everybody else get out of your way.
Go to your portal. Just stand. Make sure you're standing inside that circle.
Who's going blue last phase? You want me to John to do it again, or I'm sorry?
No, I'm gonna get him if I can pull him. Blue team, you guys are gonna protect that seed. Red orange team, we're killing Defiler. Orange team on those Defilers.
Don't forget healers, you can heal the seed.
Faster on the defiler, guys.
I don't know what.
This close. Yep. Yep. Too close.
Orange team, we need to kill those faster. We can't survive another one of those. Much better.
I was targeting the boss last time, I'm not gonna lie. Couldn't tell face was applied to keyboard.
Well, it's like we burned down that first one and the second one just sat there. I'm like, what's everybody doing?
On those defilers.
It's clicky.
Go ahead and plant it.
What am I
It's
looking for?
over this way, Bowrin. Bowrin, over towards me.
Okay, I see it.
As soon as he plants that, it's going to bring us back to present phase. Again, watch out for the red AoE. Move out of it if you can. Help the person out because they're going to be slowed.
Fear me.
Burn them down to 50.
Future.
Sorry, John.
No worries, mate.
Portal phasers are coming back up.
The choices you have made.
Go to your portal phase.
Your fate.
Orange team, we're going to damage the boss until he leaps to a color crystal. Blue team, just be prepared. Look for Balrog to mark a crystal.
I'm standing right in front of the throne, so...
Northeast. Find that crystal, blue team, and DPS it. 15 seconds.
It's dead.
Alright. Orange team, DPS them. Southeast. Second. Orange team open. We're gonna need one. Nope, never mind. Should be brought back into the present phase. DPS them down to...
We're all jumping into what portal this time?
Orange.
Orange.
Except for John and myself.
Get away
Everybody out of the red. As soon as you stand on that orange circle, it'll take you there, so be on the where.
We will prevail.
John, you and I are going blue. Go ahead and pick up the crystal, John, and I'll pull you back.
Right, I got stuck behind the portal.
Are you taking him to the left or the right side of the throne as we come in?
Left.
Looks like left, okay.
There we go.
John's going to be planting here. Planning now.
Back in the portal, right? Asa?
Yep, back in the blue portal. DPS open up on him as soon as he's stunned. My bull's on cooldown, John, so you have to just do it normal.
Oh, 1%.
Oh!
Son of a...
We're coming back with the other one.
That was a good
I'm
DPS
bugged. I
guy.
can't stop running.
That was pretty close, guys. That was awesome.
Since we don't actually need anybody to DPS now, anybody who can heal, just toss them out to make it easier, I guess.
Yeah, everyone's pretty full.
Heal to full.
Yeah, guys, press the button, jeez.
Don't need to heal to full, everyone is full.
Hi, Keen, stop stealing my thunder.
That's what I'm thinking.
John's getting ready to plant.
Salvation.
Planning now. They should have it, John.
He did.
Nicely done, guys.
Killed him with my shotgun.
You thought to kill me, but
Didn't kick
no.
him this time?
We will meet again soon.
I'm gonna have to log out and back in. I'm screwed.
No worries.
No
It-
relics
does it-
for
does
me
it
to
have you-
RE tonight.
Does it have you locked to auto run?
Yeah.
If you go to your preferences, I don't know if you've got it keyed to a button or not. When it happens to me, I just flip it off and flip it on.
I usually just jam directions until it goes away.
Exactly, I smashed the
on the
keyboard.
keyboard
And
with
if you-
my fist.
And if you cast something to it, it usually does it.
Another trick is press down the key. If I didn't hear if somebody said it, but press down the key of the direction you're moving in, and Alt tab out while holding that key.
What kind of wizardry is that?
Salus wizardry.
Sith wizardry.
Open rolls for it.
Crazy.
Nah, it's not working. Let me log out.
Alright, just no worries.
Somehow
You don't
I
need-
got, like when I tried to go into the orange portal or whatever, I got stuck behind the portal and then it dumped me back out.
Going to Mad Justice, you don't need anything from here, do you? There are 2 serendipitous assault relics.
No, I didn't see anything that I needed.
Okay.
If anybody needs the Serendipitous Assault, I can make the Arcanian, and Zader can make the Underworld. So he also can make Boundless Sages now as well.
Nice.
Can you make a Tanquin?
Wait, somebody can make Boundless Ages something?
Zader can make Underworld, Boundless Ages, and Underworld Serendipitous Assault. I can make Arcanian Serendipitous Assault.
Was it? Who is that?
Zader.
Oh, him. What does he need to
Yeah,
make
he
one of
made one
those?
for me.
So I could use Underworld Boundless
things.
Assault.
1 mass manipulator generator, 5 isotope 5s, 5 exotic element equalizers, and
Channel
the
Night Fallen.
12 of the
DistractedFeed.com.
carbonic crystals and 12 of the primordial devices.
I'll keep swap Meaty and Zuli.
What?
It hurts you to do that, Azazel.
Regroup.
Does it cause you pain?
Yep. Main spec roll for the serendipitous assault relics. One of them's going to Salus.
Actually, Azazel more power than the Conqueror one, so I'm gonna assume it's an upgrade.
Okay.
I just introduced my 3-year-old daughter to Pop Rocks. She's freaking out.
Oh my god, I love Pop Rocks. So much fun.
Pop Rocks
Okay,
and
I'm
Coke.
gonna put him in my cat's litter box.
Batman.
Just don't mix them with Coke, you will explode.
Here you go, guys. Here's a
Channel
cute
Nano.
kitten for you.
To i.timegore.com.
Alright guys, plan is we're going to kill Raptus in one shot, and then we will take our break, and then it's on to the council fight.
Sounds good.
channel S8, link to i.timecore.com.
Can you swap me and Zuli, please?
Yeah, I'll fix the raid group here in a second. It should be fixed. There should be Sentinel in every group. Except for you.
Bah ha ha, we're everywhere.
How far away do these ones have to be separated?
The distance they're at right now is actually okay, I think.
Okay.
So I'll let you pull yours first, and then I'll pull mine off of you.
So I'll get the target, or you want to get target?
No, I can take target.
Okay, I'll get fire.
Alright, guys, go ahead when you're ready. On fire first. Everybody on target?
Well, I think the new relic's helping a bit.
Nice.
Same thing with these two. Everybody on fire first.
I fear what'll happen when this tune actually gets biochem leveled up.
There is no fear. There's just murdering stuff.
Sailus, that's your commando, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they hit like trucks anymore.
Anymore, they always hit like trucks.
Yeah, that's true.
I've kind of been wondering how Telly would do in a raid. Oh, but
Every time
then
you call him that, I think of that Telly monster from Sesame Street.
I think Teletubbies, so that's better.
Because Telly was
Ivy Tiki Winky.
He was the strange one. But every time I hear that you call him Telly, I'm like, Telly monster, yay!
You have a little telly in your chest, though, so.
Okay.
Ooh.
You don't need to.
That was so much smoother this week.
We good.
I'm not healing.
That would be it.
Alright, anybody that hasn't been here before, this is Raptus. What's going to happen is we're going to fight him up in this room for about all of 30 seconds, if that, and then we're going to get teleported to a large circular platform. On that platform, he's going to have a little throne, and there are going to be 3 crystals around the platform. There's going to be a green, purple, and an orange crystal. The way it works is healers need to pick up green crystals, tanks pick up the purple crystals, and DPS you pick up the orange crystals. Tanks, I want you, we seem to be having trouble with the whole, against the throne thing, because he keeps getting turned around, and we seem to be having trouble with that. So we're just going to give you the entire half of the room, and all DPS are going to be around the throne, okay?
Okay, so you, as we're looking at him, so to speak, you want him facing towards us on this half of the platform.
Yeah, well, when we get to the big platform, so he'll be facing away from his throne.
Okay.
And all DPS,
What about
Now you know
he does do a knockback, but it should be about only half the platform, so you should be all right.
Okie doke. So, well, I'm just thinking if he knocks me back, you got to run back up forward, and he's going to be facing the raid then.
Yeah, that's You should be doing a tank swap on that one.
So what? I just stand next to you, and as soon as I see you go bye-bye, I just taunt.
Exactly. And then the other one is he just knocks one of you up in the air, and just call out when he does that and taunt him back.
Give it a go.
Anyway, all right. So all DPS, I want you to be around the throne on the. Yeah, you'll see as soon as we get in there. He'll be faced away from us. You just need to be on the backside of him the entire time. The only thing that you need to be worried about is look out for his force execution, I believe is what he calls it. It's a big purple cone attack that comes out both the front and backside of him. So just be looking out for purple. Get away from it. At 75%, he's going to do what he calls a challenge phase, where he's going to challenge one person. Usually it's almost always a tank. That person will stay out of the portal phases. Everybody else is going to go to a portal of their according to their colors. So DPS, you'll be orange, healers green, tanks purple. And you have a challenge phase once you get in that portal. Healers, we have to heal somebody up to full, or just keep them alive. Tanks, you just have to survive a little bit. And DPS, you just have to kill one guy down. DPS, though, I want you to wait before you go into your portal phase and make sure everybody else is with you before you go in, because as soon as that person goes in, it does start the timer on your thing. So make sure you have as much as your DPS there as possible. After we do the challenge phase, it's back to him. At 50%, he does another challenge phase. We'll have to pick up our crystals again. It's just rinse and repeat from there.
Now, during crystal, right when we get into this other room.
Yeah, you'll have to. He actually goes immune and gives you time to pick it up.
Okay.
During the tank, so only one person will end up going into the tank each challenge thing.
Yeah, I have yet to see a point where he challenges somebody other than tank. I think it's happened once.
Okay.
If he does end up challenging somebody other than tank, whoever that turns out to be, you just kite him around the room. Don't let him touch you. Same thing for tanks.
Force speed, baby.
Yep.
Yep. All right, guys. I'm going to do ready check for bolt.
I'm just tapping back in.
Sure, no worries. You ready, Emily?
I am now, yes.
Okay. Tanks on you. Just face him away from us.
I see it in your mind. You despair.
Okay, go into the big platform. Pick up your color crystals. DPS, you're on orange. Kind of have to click on the, not the actual
The
crystal
glowing part
itself.
of it.
Yep. Tanks, just pick them up again and pull them all the way out. DPS, stay around here near the throne area.
Think about here's good.
Such mind.
I don't see where you are.
Such fertile ground.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
Terror.
DPS, you need to be on the backside of.
Such minds. Such fertile grounds for terror.
DPS directly behind him. Watch out for that force execution when it comes out.
Prepare to know true.
He's challenging somebody. John, you've been challenged. Everybody else go to your assigned portals.
To die.
DPS, wait for it.
I can assist you.
Okay, DPS in.
Ouch.
Alright, healers go.
Okay, don't go.
Don't go back out.
Okay, it's okay for DPS to go out.
to continue.
Healers out.
Let go.
There it goes.
That was his voice.
That's weird. You got stuck too,
Got him,
didn't you?
Yep. Guys need to be faced with. Go ahead and pick up your color crystal.
Don't forget, after this time, you can pick up your crystal for a buff, but you gotta watch out for his conal attack.
It shouldn't be a problem the way we haven't faced anymore. DPS on his backside. Everybody away from Aope though.
You haven't the resolve to continue. Let go.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to taunt him back here.
Mines. Such fertile grounds for terror.
You guys got him situated now?
Yeah.
You have witnessed
Alright, challenge phase
but a
again.
sample of
That
my
you're being
power.
challenged to stay out, guide him
You
around.
haven't the resolve to continue. Let go.
Everybody into your portal.
For some reason, it didn't actually let me in.
You don't have the buff.
You didn't pick up a crystal.
Or you picked it up too soon and it went away.
There's no time limit, so I'm kind of confused as to how it goes away then.
If you get it before the change, it'll go away.
Healers back out.
Spin. Ever downward. Fall. Disappear.
And actually, it looks like it bugged and wouldn't let me through the portal.
Out of the purple.
You leave your friends to suffer.
Get him, Matt. Get him. Good job, buddy.
Who do you want me to get up?
I see it in your mind.
Good night.
You despair.
Okay, I got knocked back.
Do I need to pick up the color crystal or no?
Yeah, go ahead and pick it up if you're DPSing.
The throne thing was working.
Sanity is a prison.
I was gonna say right now, just watch out for us, because we're gonna have a hard time positioning him.
Out of purple.
In dying, you leave your friends to suffer. Sanity is a prison.
Just don't be behind me.
Madness release you. I see it in your mind. You despair.
Out of purple.
Such minds, such fertile grounds for terror. Spin, ever downward.
Get him, hit.
Fall, disappear.
I got him.
John, better pick somewhere else to land.
Out of the purple.
That followed me.
Yeah, no, it does follow the
I
tank.
see it in your mind.
Knocked up in the air.
Despair. One by one, you fall.
DPS, just keep DPSing him down.
I gotta turn him a little bit, so watch out. Okay, knocked back. I still have him.
But Justice.
Disappear.
Knocked all the way to the entrance.
Oh, John, you're down. Oh, okay.
Sanity is a prison. Let
Yeah, you guys are standing on top of me.
Spin. Ever downward. Fall.
Try to burn him. I'm not going to be able to move.
Do not seek reason. You cannot comprehend.
The perp.
Such minds. Such fertile grounds for terror. Your minds are strong, but not strong enough.
Thank you, Sob.
Res the dead. A lot of them are probably over by the bridge boss.
We are.
Raise the dead.
So did I. I got knocked completely off the platform.
Yeah, sorry, it's really hard to like position him and everything when I'm worried about, killing people.
Get the Jedi up first, huh? I see how it is.
That's because I was laying on top of you.
And John was laying on top of me.
Wouldn't be the first time, John.
What, that I didn't remember who I woke up with?
That's a typical Saturday for me.
I guess we're going to do loot here, and then we'll do our 5-minute break.
Yeah, seriously, Justice. I don't know how you forget my name every Saturday.
Who's that guy?
It's Underworld 72s.
Yes.
So is Verpine.
Main spec rolls for the Verpine Target or MK2 shotgun. For main spec Mad, as a Sage.
Yep.
You need a shotgun. Alright.
Huh?
I'll spec roll for it.
I just want to look down the barrel a whole lot.
Enemies that you really need it.
I don't really need it, but it's an improvement.
Okay. No, it's yours. Just making sure with Mad.
Trying to, yeah, that. Way to go, Emily. Steal those mods. Now I can't REM. Thanks for that. God, so selfish. What is selfish? Taking money out of my mouth. That's like taking money from Rain and Aov. If they're more pleasant to be around than I am.
Main spec rolls for the Force Healer MK2 headgear.
Yay, ugly hat.
We love you too, Mad.
Oh, it's not that ugly.
I guess not compared to some of the other consular gear.
It's Sharknado hat.
Sharknado hat. Nice.
Open rolls for it.
Damn it, Sailors.
I'm just going to go on the off assumption and say go into Salus.
Yeah, I'd say so. Salus
Sailors, I got 12 credits if you'll give me that.
Maybe you can give him your ship.
Oh, burn.
What shit?
Wait, maybe does Salus need money for a taxi, guys?
Salus doesn't have a ship either.
Main spec rolls for the Arcanian Grease. This has 69 set bonus.
Money.
One of them's going to Talon. Other one's going to Ospec. Open roll for it. See Mad with an 81 going to him. Main spec roll for the Underworld offhand.
That's 72.
Yep, 72 armoring or barrel depending on what weapon you use.
Or hilt.
Or hilt. Yep, sorry.
My sexy 78 from the Orconian stuff. Mm-mm.
Going to Talon unless somebody else rolls. Congrats, Talon.
Mad.
Main spec rolls
Get you.
for the Underworld offhand. Or relic, sorry.
Mad made me roll a 3.
Aww.
God damn it.
Oh, Hakino got a 9.
Jess can beat that.
Just, ooh.
Right now I see Rain with the 66 being the highest roll. Going to Rain.
Matico's got a 42.
Yeah, he's already won a bajillion main specs.
Rain has a 66. 66 is higher than 42 last time I checked, right?
Yeah, Rain totally destroyed me.
Yeah, it's all.
Not any main specs this time around. Just all spec or just open rolls actually.
Azazel, what you don't understand, it's old people math. That's why it's a little confusing.
Math confuses me.
Ooh, did he just call you old?
Oh, I'm used to it.
Yeah, he didn't rob the cradle. I robbed the grave.
Oh, so mean.
Yes. No, I'm not.
Now I roll a
Move it.
95. Now I roll the freaking 95.
Oh.
Jeez. I mean, I could get Zyder to make me the Boundless
What are we
Ages.
rolling on?
We aren't rolling on anything.
Alright guys, 5-minute break. Try to be back about 32, 33 after the hour. Okay?
Yes, AFK, trying to figure out this driving video. I still don't understand what's going on.
That's what you're gonna spend your time on?
I'm seriously confused. I'm like, why? What the hell is going on?
I think it's a teenage girl and she just panics.
That's your theory.
Quest next is gonna allow.
Did Matt just lose connection?
I'm here.
Lost train of thought.
No, his headset sucks.
It's dying.
Definitely that.
EverQuest next is allowing multi-guilding. Gugh.
Allowing multi-guilding?
Correct, just like Tesso.
Sounds like something I'd do.
Channel just CTIs. Link to imgore.com.
I'm always like half-ass paying attention when I go to my car. I've done that numerous times.
Alright guys, just throwing up a raid check, see who's back.
Click no so it says I wouldn't know I'm here.
Lotteryinfo.net.
Yeah, Cat posted that.
What the crap? Oh, I've seen that before. I forgot.
That is so disturbing.
Emily and Ballard, you guys back yet?
Probably keep some level of content restrictions. Yeah, Cap. Now, I will struggle not to laugh because it's retarded, but God.
The worst part is that that's in Portugal. Facepalm.
One of the reasons I posted that.
Why would a Frenchman care about it?
I actually read, and I think it was on Reddit too, that they said like when life first begins after conception, that the first thing to be created is the anus, and then everything else is created around it.
So we all start off as a butthole.
Yeah, so everyone starts off life as an asshole.
Alright guys.
Never develop. Continue, Azazel.
Alright, fire first, then target. Tanks, there'll be 2 coming around the corner, so you have to pick those up.
Ascent into darkness.
As soon as target's dead on the unmarked one. Or you can make Kisslar, mortar, volley, everything.
Kisslar smash!
No idea what you're talking about.
I don't have
Oh,
mortar
was
volley,
that
so I
me
can't
again?
do that.
I'm sorry.
Oops,
It
bad
was.
trooper.
Whoops.
Alright,
my
guys.
finger.
Cutscene for those who haven't been here.
Hmm. True.
Death. Birth. Pain.
Quiet.
Toes.
Do they not know I'm in here in my Hellboy armor this week?
Alright, anybody that hasn't been here yet?
I was here on 8-man. I more or less remember the fight.
Yep. It's pretty much the same, just a little bit more damage. Alright, what's going to happen? John, you've been doing Calpheus, right?
Yes, sir.
You want to do Calpheus again, or do you want to pick up Bestia?
I'd probably stick on Calpheus, depending on how Met feels about it.
That's. I mean, just remind me of what she does. I know she jumps down first.
Yep, she'll be the first one to jump down. So, John, you'll be picking up Calpheus. Met, all you're going to do is pick her up. She does a knockback. It doesn't affect anybody but you, so she's going to be the first burn target. So just get threat on her. Try to keep threat as much as you can. That's about it. Just keep your back towards the majority of the platform. So, like, if you're standing right here when she knocks you back, you'll probably end up on the other side of that datacron.
And then where do I move her after that to be safe?
Just turn her back around and just keep getting punted. It shouldn't go more than a couple punts. Alright, which of my commandos thinks they are the best ranged kiter?
Me.
Not it.
Don't look at me.
All respect.
Okay. I can volunteer. Oh, Sai, you already got it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was just a little bit late there.
Sailus, do you know how to kite Raptus?
Get aggro. It's the the one where you get aggro and then you just keep running away. Don't actually stop moving, or else it'll nearly one-shot me, right?
Yeah, we've been doing it a little bit different. Let me know when you're done respecing. I'll show you what we've been doing.
It's the just run back and forth between the two pillars, right?
Bingo.
Yeah, exactly. So you'll start him here. He's marked with star. Just kite, kite, kite. As soon as you get to the second alcove right here, you'll turn into it, and he'll start doing his channeled knockback thing, his little purple cone attack. So you just turn in, face it away from the raid, and you run through it. You won't take that much damage, if at all any. And then you just start kiting back the other way. As soon as you get to the second alcove, turn him back in, wait for the purple channel thing, run through it, back. That's it.
Are we doing the Bestia Tyrans sequence this week? Okay.
Yep.
Do we have the DPS split to be able to do ranged on Raptus, melee on Spinny Ball?
We're actually pretty ranged heavy this time. But it won't be a problem for the first phase. What we'll do is melee DPS as soon as Raptus dies. As soon as Tyrants die, the one that's marked with target. You'll split off onto Calpheus, and you'll get as much damage as you can on him. Range, you'll stay on Raptus, get him down. Okay. As soon as you're done tanking Bestia, as soon as Bestia goes back up on our throne, you'll pick up Raptus off of Sailus, okay?
Okay.
Because you can take a hit a little bit harder, but you need to kite her the exact same way, though, because she still will hit like a truck on you. Alright, so everybody's familiar with all that first phase junk. Going into second phase. Met, you'll get the throne over on this side where I'm jumping up and down right now. So during that transition phase, I'll say tanks start running to your platform. You'll come here. As soon as the lightning phase is over, a portal will appear. You jump through it, interact with the crystal up top, and that'll give you sovereignty over Styrak, I believe. And then you'll come back down and just pick Styrak up and take him over next to Brontus, which John will get. Okay.
Alrighty.
DPS will AoE down as soon as those two are grouped up together. Just DPS them down. Styrax should be the first one to die, then on to Brontis. As soon as Brontis hits 20%, everybody knows to stay away from 6 o'clock position on the map. Burn her down all the way, rest of the way. At that point in time, all of the council members are going to jump back down. John, you're going to interact with Calpheus' throne. Met, you're going to get Bestia's throne. You'll actually have to run through, just like on the Phase 2, there'll be portals. You run through, interact with the crystal. Salus, you're going to pick up Raptus' throne. And... Knight, you're going to pick up, Knight, you're going to pick up Tyron's throne. Okay?
Oakley dokley.
Knight, I just want you to face Tyron's away. Just be in heal range for us, but just face him away, because he still does that Thundering Blast.
Okay.
Can you switch Knight and Cap? Or do you want to keep it? Thank you. I'll just make it easier with them all in a line right there.
Okay. On Phase 3, when the rest of the people come down, if I did not call your name, we're going to break off into DPS groups. So I'm going to have Balrin, Aob, and Zalel. You guys are always going to be on Bestia, okay? On Phase 3. Just DPS Bestia down. Do not stop until they group up together in the center, okay?
Sounds
Team
good.
Awesome DPS Zoner should be down fast.
Okay. On Tyrants, I want Cap, Rain, and Kislar. Okay? You guys are always on Tyrants, just DPS them down as much as you can before they group up, okay?
Okay.
And then the one odd man out is Mad. Mad, I want you helping on Raptus, DPSing as much as you can on Raptus, okay?
If you can tell me what the point of the story was.
To give me more aneurysms that you're so apt at doing.
It's a good story, too.
I was
Alright.
disturbed.
I know that's a lot to take in, guys. We'll be doing callouts throughout the fight. If we end up having problems with this, we may break off into 8-man groups to get it down again. I don't know. I would really like to get this down on 16-man. Everybody's seen it on 8-man. They know the mechanics that are there. It's no different on 16 than it is from 8, except just a little bit more damage. So everybody just needs to pump out a little bit more. Okay?
Hey,
Channel your inner Schwarzenegger, people. Let's go.
do you have a target for Tal in Phase 3?
Yeah, I don't think he called my name for Phase 3.
Talon, you're going to be on Raptus as well, which is Star.
Now, quick question. The three of us that are on Bestia, we burn her as hard and as fast as we can, and then continue to burn her when they group up? Because you want her dead as fast as possible.
Yep. When they all group up, coming out of Phase 3 into Phase 4, when all the Dreadmasters are really big around this Datacron in the middle, the kill order is going to be Bestia, then Tyrants, then Raptus, and then finally Calpheus, just like we did on Phase 1. Okay? I just split off the DPS so we burn as quickly as we can down to that burn phase in Phase 4. But as soon as we get into that Phase 4 burn phase, where AoE damage starts going out, it just becomes a burn fight. So everybody should be on first Bestia, then Tyrants, then Raptus, then Calpheus. Okay?
Cool.
Again, I know it's a lot to tank in. With death marks, if you have a cleanse for yourself, I know there are a lot of commandos, use it. If you're a scoundrel or a gunslinger and you have dodge, use it. It'll cleanse it off. If you're a sage, use your cleanse. The only people that shouldn't be cleansing themselves are sentinels because they can't. Shadows, I think. Shadows, you even have a cleanse on yourself if you get it, right?
Resilience.
Yep. Just go ahead and pop that. If you get death mark on you, cleanse yourself. It'll help out a lot, trust me.
If you can't cleanse it, please call it out as soon as possible.
Ikeen said out.
Joe and Sentinel's calling it out the second we have it, or?
No do to boot it.
We don't talk like that.
I do.
He just is doing it to be facetious.
Yes, as soon as you see it on your call it out, we'll try to triage as best we can because they do have descending times on them. So if we see one that's shorter in duration than another, we'll get that first. But
is Frankenstein shorter than finger?
You're gonna make me remember a hard mode strat. I think it goes Skull, Frankenstein, something.
I was trying to remember where Frankenstein fit in there.
Anyways, all right. Ready checking for pull.
And give the tank a minute to gain aggro, yada yada yada. Yes, Azazel.
Alright. Met, go ahead and go.
Meaty, do it. Flame that meat.
Let us begin.
Hey, my gear's broke. Hey, Jason, my gear's broke.
Face down.
Kisslar.
Sailors, break off.
Didn't do it.
Abandon your mind. Victory will be ours alone.
This is unexpected.
Everybody on to Tyrant's target. Met, take Raptus away.
Got her.
Whoa, out of that purple.
Show. Oh.
Did you get lunch?
Death marks going out.
Yeah, I didn't get out in time.
Cap has death mark.
Is there you want me to run down and get him?
Cap has death mark.
Sorry, wait for cooldown.
If you can, Mad, but...
Whee!
Okay.
Break off your DPS groups. Ranged on to Raptus.
It took me back to the last boss.
Slash stuck, guys.
Just go ahead and stuck it out, guys.
And
Our
I
time has come.
and I just want to point out, Kistler had aggro on Bestia longer than the designated tank. Kistler, you might want to watch your threat.
That's pretty good.
Are we
I like that
releasing, or
voice.
is there someone to res us?
Go ahead and release.
Okay.
I like that
No.
RP voice there, by the way.
They took my stapler.
Exactly. No, it's like you all have been giving me shit for weeks about my aggro, and I saw Kistler pull it, and he kept it, and I'm like, oh, I've got to say something.
Yeah,
I totally did.
Baron, don't lie. We know you discovered misdirect.
I'd believe it.
Salus, as soon as you pick up Raptus there, you want to try to get some more distance there because you were taking some hits from him. You should be able to kite him with almost taking absolutely no hits.
Yeah, I know. It was mostly because I was getting a little too close on the turnarounds.
Yep, no worries.
I'm sure it was Mad's fault.
Yes, blame Matt.
Definitely Matt's fault.
What? Oh, wait. So, Meaty is the one I res, right? What happened to you? Where'd you go?
It took me back to the previous boss's room.
That's hilarious.
Sweet.
That's crazy.
My battle reses are so bad they port you to the wrong boss.
Mad?
But technically, it was that boss that killed him, wasn't it?
Good.
I can't honestly say that I'm surprised about that little fact that your battle reses are that bad.
He's gonna talk like that all night. You guys realize that, right?
I just realized who that is. It's the stapler guy from Office Space.
Exactly.
I'm semi-aroused.
I love that guy.
Hey, Justice. I want you sticking on John the entire time. Don't worry about anything else.
I'm gonna set the throne on fire.
Excuse me. I think you have my aggro. I'd like it back, please. Thank you.
You can have it back.
You're
Perfect.
really good at that.
That was absolutely perfect.
And the funny thing is, I've never seen that movie except for that little section.
Oh, it's a good movie.
Justice, did you copy what I said about John? Alright, you're going to stay on John. You'll do that on phase 3 too.
Okay, I have been corrected. I guess I have seen that movie. Knight says I watched it with him, but I don't remember any of the movie except for that part.
You were drunk at the time.
Oh, that explains.
Well, let me see where to go.
I love the neighbor. He was always my favorite.
I think it's Mark.
I hate that.
So does everybody realize just how geeky we are at work? I got this to have for everybody's office.
Channel Night Fallen. Link to thinkyk.com.
On the company dime.
Nice. I love
Really?
Think
How's that
Geek.
new
There's so many cool things.
MacBook and iPad treating you?
I will have it in about 3 weeks. When I go to this stupid thing.
Alright, guys. Let's focus up, try to get this down.
That goes your dick.
Mick, go ahead and pull him when you're ready.
Let us begin. Your time is over.
Okay, let's go ahead and break off. Start shooting her.
Abandon your mind.
So what the?
What just happened to you, Matt?
I was faced right, and now she knocked me sideways.
Everybody on Tyrant's target.
Somebody needs. Okay.
Deathmark's going out. Deathmark Zuli.
Deathmark on cab.
Be ready, we're probably gonna get a second Deathmark.
This isn't over.
Range DPS on Raptus. Melee on Calfea. range DPS as soon as Raptors goes back up. You'll be on Calfe. Remember to be inside the little sphere.
Could you do this?
Thanks. Go ahead and start heading to your platforms. Everybody else in the middle.
Your pains have strengthened us.
We fight as one.
Kite stay back around until Met gets back with it.
3 seconds, 2.
Alright, Met, pull it over to Brontis. Everybody should not be around Brontis.
Brontis is kind of eating my face, guys.
He wasn't responding.
DPS open up on Styrac. On Brontis as soon as Styrac's down.
Impossible.
Melee bug.
Yep. Range, just keep on her melee, try to leap to her. There we go. If you're around the south side, start moving away from it. Everybody on her still? Start going to your thrones, interact with the crystals if you're assigned to it. DPS break off into your assigned group.
Might be too late to Raptuses.
You'll be fine, you can still go through it.
I lost my tank. Oh. Got him.
Watch out for that blue.
Okay, Godfather roll.
Call it your death marks.
Sorry.
Did we use our battle res?
No.
No, not yet.
Joey, get Knight up.
If you can.
15.
Where you at, Knight?
Alright, everybody group up in the middle.
Burn Bestia.
Burn fire. Fire, fire, fire.
She's dead.
On target.
I feel it.
Burn hard, guys. Once the second one goes down, it becomes a lot easier.
star.
Impossible.
If you can somebody try to pick me up to help. I'll take it. Add too much damage. Forget it. Come on.
Stay up and I'll bubble you.
I need some heals. Thank you.
On shield.
Lost.
I would just like to thank my awesome tanking for this night.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This deserves
I would
a
like to
picture.
thank
We need a
Azazel for coming in here week after week and leading our sorry asses to victory.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, no
that was
doubt.
the best
Thanks,
achievement
Asa.
I've ever got.
Nicely done, guys.
Yes.
I would also like to comment that even with a couple hiccups, we reacted quickly, we adjusted, and kept right on rolling. Very good job.
Yeah, thanks for raising
Yeah, y'all were
my
awesome.
sorry ass.
Whew.
Nice job, guys. Nice job.